Hello. I weigh 245.2 today. So now I'm 3 pounds bigger than my, 3 days ago. I'm gonna go up here, because this is, making me angry. I thought that I'd go down there, because of one of my other videos I did it, and it looked fine. Good, but I don't feel like doing that today. So I went shopping today. I got chromium Piccolante. I don't know what the Piccolante is, but the chromium is good for losing weight. And because I remember drinking the Sobeys, and they had chromium in it, and it said it was good for losing weight. And so it's when I found it on the shelves at the store, I was really excited. And it only costs $4. So I'm glad. Got it at Winco. Oh gosh. So nighttime for me is really hard. It has a different energy than day. Surprise, surprise. It's scary. The demons come out at night. It's like trying to find the two sides of myself, day and night. So I'm becoming better at day, which I used to not be able to do either too well. But the law for myself is called progressing, and I am progressing during the day in my sanity and ability to grasp things. But at night it's better because I don't have the nightmares. But I still eat at night sometimes because I remember the nightmares from a long time ago, a year ago or something. They lasted for 10 years or so. Because Shannon's here, I don't have them anymore. So that's good. Because they were very vivid, out-of-body experience nightmares. I don't know what astral planes I traveled to, but that's where I went. And I don't think that means I'm a bad person. I guess I have some questions about evil. And that's a forthgoing thinker, And I got them answered. So I did encounter evil. And now I know that good is good and bad is bad. You can rationalize things, but at some point you're gonna have to stop and just let something be good, even if it's questionable, and you'll have to let something be bad, even if it's questionable. But I've really expanded my mind and ability to include both sides in truth, that they're good. And I'm proud of that for myself, because I'm not a liar now, and I used my smarts for something good, I think. And since I'm a reality creator, I'm a student of he's really powerful. Connected to 3 very different, very powerful energy centers. And so I used my blessing in a good way. I'm really worried about that, being blessed and not using it. I really am waiting for to be skinny. It's like too much of an obsession, you know? But I like the energy of obsession. So I'm learning from it, you know? If I were like an artist in Hollywood or something and gotta do like music videos, they'd have a lot of glitter in them, a lot of obsession concepts. I'd let the audience hold concepts that are like alien but formed in a rational and good manner, legal, so the ideas would be inherent in the objects and people would get to like experience things they wouldn't normally experience. Just going to the astral is a blessing. It's a miracle. To Christians, it's a miracle. And to like witches or whatever, it's an everyday thing. So it's kind of weird. I kind of view it as a miracle because there's just a lot of potential in going to such places. And I really want to like make the audience, like America, see people, see energies that have traveled to deep, dark, and out there places. Because the unconscious mind is always working, it always knows everything. And you know, it would just be cool. So I'm thinking about fairies, man fairies with dressed in women costumes, sparkly and pretty. I kind of feel like a fairy, and the only reason is that because not everybody accepts a lot of glitter and out there kind of stuff. So if I take the guise of a male fairy, I can see myself because I'm very male oriented. Like, I totally honor the phallus instead of like the women part. In Wicca or in paganism, like I went to a ritual and I totally sided with the man gods, and some girls were just like, oh, I like the women god, and it totally did not ring true to me. So when like the girls like got up and like had to honor the goddess, I was just like, ugh. I think a goddess should be my kind of goddess, like really strong, fear, jealousy, potential, raving. So I'm creating myself to be that. Oh, I'm so fat. I was invited to the what is it called? Facebook weight loss group. Someone on YouTube like said, oh, don't feel so sorry for yourself, come to this page and see the link. And so I went and I left a 2-minute video at Facebook. It was really fast because I always like to say a lot of stuff, and so I talked really fast. I think it'll surprise a lot of the people on Facebook. I don't really like Facebook, it's boring. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's freaking me out. It's so boring. I'd rather be on MySpace because it fucks people. Facebook fucks people in the guise of not fucking. And that always pisses me off. So that's why I don't call conservatives conservative or liberals liberal. I just kind of do my own thing, and I can see other souls, and that's my map, is judging others not by judging others by rules that I would assess myself with. Because if you judge people by rules that you yourself don't even care about, you're leading yourself on a bad path that will take you further from your goals. So I'm kind of styling my hair. It's really thin, but it puffs out if I put the right kind of hairspray on it. So I got some purple hairspray at Sally's. It's like, you can't see it really, but it makes it very nice. It's kind of a very light, vampirish, passive, draining gray purple. So I can't see it in my hair. Yep. Yeah, I really love to do hair and stuff and style. In junior high, I'd get up at like 5 in the morning and do my hair and makeup for 2 hours. It was like an obsession to me to finally be a teenager and be able to do art, be the sexual person that I always was. So, I never told anybody, I have to get up at 5, but the people that I had to drive to school with are the most conservative, Christian green family, and I always used a lot of hairspray, and they don't even like hairspray. So I came into their car and they're like, oh, that's horrible, It's just the most degrading life that I have. I'm learning a lot about polarities. I think that's because God didn't want me to be so powerful and exuberant that I diss other people. So He's protecting me. So I understand fallacies in all beings, and I can be powerful and understanding. Because understanding people don't always have to be like Marilyn Monroe, They can be like Prince or something. And Prince hides. He hides because he doesn't want anybody to get his money, and he's rich. Spiritually so. Sexually so, and he uses a lot of glitter, and he moves very well. But I don't understand his language so much. I don't vibe to his music. His music is like a girl music. He sings to girls. Yeah. And there's no bass in it. I am one for bass. High sounds hurt my ears. Bass sounds, I rock to them. I just want to go to a rave again. I want to go body surfing. I want to be around, the punks who are stoned on music and the whole entire energy system they love, and so they don't care about how weird I am, because I fit in a little bit, so I just feel kind of good there, and I'm supporting a good cause, and so that's why I want to get skinny again, so I can support a good cause. So I don't like my hair sometimes, because it makes me look like an old English man. It's kind of weird, the energy and idea of it. Yep. Okay, well, that was the weirdest little conversation I've ever had. Have a great day.